Okay, I start. Um, had a bit of a break. English been really struggling a lot. I thought I might just not. I don't know. I was really bad couple days ago. Day yesterday and to the sorry yesterday and the day before. And probably and I don't know. Just this lockdown is really getting to me because I was, when before all this happened. Um, I'd stay in all the time anyway because of my mental health state, whatever I've got, because uh, I'm getting, uh, I'm getting, uh, so I struggle with words sometimes, and my brain, doesn't kind of work that way, and the stress and nerves and all that. Even doing this is nervous for me. But so yesterday was a bad day, and today. Yesterday was pretty horrible. But yeah, before the lockdown, um, I've I've been myself for God knows how many years because I suffer with uh, a sort of agoraphobia where because if I go outside, I just worry people can see and hear my thoughts, and that really gets to me, and it's hard. Um, so that's difficult. Like so, if I go into a shop, people, I think people can hear what's going in my mind, and that's scary. It's very scary. Um, I'm quite an open person. I'm quite like my friends, people I know, the ones I trust. Um, I can be quite open about things. It could be good, there could be bad thing to be like that. I've been told it's a good thing because people bury their stuff inside. Some people don't talk about their stuff, what they've gone through, childhood or experiences, trauma. Uh, don't know if it's a good thing. Don't know. To me, don't know because it's hard because it's like you kind of open yourself up, but I can't help that. That's just the way I am. I try to refrain from that. I try to be like a normal person. Be like, don't want to talk about that. Don't want to bring that up. Let's not bring that up in conversation, kind of thing. But sometimes that's who the person is, isn't it? I have to accept that's part of me. It's taken a long time to get to that part of my life. But anyway, so yeah, because I suffer. I guess it's agoraphobia because well, there's two things. I've got claustrophobia because of an incident happened when I was a child that mum and dad did to me, and they buried it and said it didn't happen when it did, and horrible thing to happen. I don't want to say what it is because well, it's upsetting to say, and I know just said that I can open up about it, but that's something. Don't know if you'll believe me that happened, but that definitely did happen. Absolutely, because I wouldn't have these fears and whatever. So I guess I've got claustrophobia uh, because of that. I think it's because of that. And also it could be because of things that have happened to me. But yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought again. So, okay, so I'm struggling, I'm struggling. So the diagnosis thing, from 1999 to 2013, I've been fighting and fighting and fighting. Because when you don't know what's going on in your head or or what you have. Like, have you got depression? Have you got borderline personality? Have you got bipolar? Have you got the other ones or whatever? And then you know in your heart, you know in the way you things that you have, and you know that people have had. You remember people that have had certain things as well. So yesterday, I spoke to my care worker and the other chat. I talked about ADHD as well because I've never been tested, and part of me thinks maybe that's possible. That's possible because of the way I was as a kid and where I am now. And I don't like to be with people so much, and I do as well. Try it, and I don't understand emotions and things like that to a certain extent. Like if someone's struggling, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to. It's hard to put in words, or even that. Yeah, that's what it's words, isn't it? It's hard to put in words how I feel about that. And so I've lost train of thought again. There it goes again. So yeah, yeah, struggle with that. Okay, so yeah, care worker. That was it, care worker. So we talked about. I said someone, a friend of mine said, you do sound like that's ADHD. You sound like you've got that. You know, there's things you just said that sounds like that. Then I talked to her about that, and then I said about someone said they thought I had bipolar because I'm up and down, and I don't, maybe not that. But anyway, we chatted and on the phone, and and I said something else, and she said, "Well, that's the signs of borderline," and it upset me because I've been fighting this so long, so long. What we in 2020? I've recently found out I've definitely got depression again. Maybe that's part of the. I know labels are not what you want, but I'm okay with a label. I'm okay with because that explains why I was the way I was, or the way I like say, okay, trust. So for a very long time until something happened, I trusted kind of everyone in a way. I didn't really see signs of danger. I didn't see signs of uh, I didn't see signs of danger. I couldn't see, there's a thing in your mind where, oh, I don't know, maybe that guy or woman or whatever is dangerous, or like I just couldn't see that, and I was badly beaten up. I'll talk about it another day because it's upsetting, and when I talk about it, say if I go into it, that makes the dreams difficult at night. That makes it very difficult, and also I've let something out, and I've let myself talk about it, and it's hard. And then I'm going back to that point where it happened. Okay, so I'll dance around it a bit. So I was 19. I'm 43 now in August, and I was 19, pretty much pretty much okay in a way. There was something that happened in when I was about I'd say about 16. A big thing as well. Another beating up. uh, I wasn't the sort of kid that would fight. That's probably not a good thing. Or is it a good thing? Because I've been told it's a good thing that you don't fight. You know, you don't fight back. Or I've got this side in me that if I do fight, I don't think I'd stop. I don't know. Got that thing in me. I don't know what it. Don't know. But I do when I. But then saying that, being in that situation, I'm more scared than don't know what to do. Right. Anyway. So I was living somewhere. Okay, so I was living in a caravan, and I think he was about 40. Uh, Maybe he was in the 30s, maybe 40s. Don't know. I'll show you my drawings now and then because I'm an artist as well, which has got me through life, definitely. Not drawing at the moment. I haven't drawn actually since this lockdown. Well, I used to go to the cafe and just sit there and draw, put my headphones on and just be really. I can't do that obviously, so I'm a bit stuck in. Like all we are, like all of us are. I think it's yeah. So so I used to share my drawings. Um, then something happened, which I don't say what it was. I didn't do anything wrong in a way. All I did was uh, no, I can't even say because it's leading to my parents, and it's something hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about. So he beat me up badly. He didn't just beat me up. He beat me up in front of a mirror for hours. Well, it felt like hours. I think it was hours. And it was in a caravan because I had a caravan at the time when I was pretty much had lot of things really. Lot of things. I had probably my drawing stuff, a few bits. That was it. Probably. Didn't hardly anything then. But it was okay. It was okay. He beat me up because he was paranoid about something. So he took it out of me. And he was a bigger man, a lot larger man than me. Probably a scary man to be honest. But it was then when it happened. What he did. And beat me up in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in front of the mirror. Said things to me and talking to me while I was doing it. I class that as torture in a way because he's torturing my mind as well as he's beating me up. Didn't know what to do. Scared, crying, all sorts. You know. Luckily, he said something about just don't know what to be honest. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. I think it was just instinct. It was just instinct. It was like I've got to get out of here somehow. And I read right now. This is a testament to myself. I think. Yes, okay. I cried. Put up with it. Didn't fight back. But then again, when he did something like there was a reason. Maybe I didn't fight back as well because there was a knife on the side where I was. I won't say what he did, but so the knife was a lot to do with it. So probably I thought he was going to do that to me. So that was a kind of a fear thing he was using. But he said something, I just ran. I just ran. I just somehow got out of there. I don't know how I got out of there. I really don't. My mind obviously did that. You know, he said something, and then that was like, right, you've you've kind of said that, so I can quickly escape that part or whatever. And I ran, and I ran, and ran, and ran. Didn't go back to my caravan at first. I went to the train tracks because there was train tracks where I lived, and I just it would have been about God, it would have been about train tracks. God knows it would. And there's no trains at that. It was like a dead train track. It was probably I think it was a derelict train track or whatever. I'm not sure. And I walked and walked and walked and walked and walked because I was going to walk to my friends, obviously tell them about it, but maybe I wouldn't tell them. I don't know because I was in shock. I guess shock. Yeah, definitely shock. And there's other things that led to that as well, and maybe I'll go into like let's do let's do mushrooms then. I did it a few times, probably like three. Don't don't agree with that to do that at that age. Um, and probably do it. I don't even agree with it at all. I don't know. Got sort of mixed views on that. I've heard, I've done a lot of, watched a lot of videos on YouTube about it. It's quite interesting. But helping people with mental health or helping people with epileptics or whatever you got that could help in the future fix what we've got inside our brains. And maybe there's a guy, I forget his name. He was on Joe Rogan and stuff. Really interesting guy about mushrooms and stuff. Get his name. Yeah, I'm not very good with remembering things. I can remember things, but names, oh, that's difficult for me. But yeah, so I was on the train tracks, walking and walking and walking, and then I just gave up and I thought, right, I'm gonna go back to the caravan. I don't think I thought that at first. I thought, well, I'm just gonna go back because I can't make it that far. I mean, it would have been miles, absolutely miles. God, probably about 6 miles, maybe more. But I probably would have done it because it was just do it, no, just do it. But I didn't. So I went back to my caravan and got back into the caravan. His lights were on, so I could see him from my caravan. Just scared, just terrified. I stayed there all night and I watched his. And I just fell asleep and ended by exhaustion. I think exhaustion, exhaustion. I think something happened that night, which might explain things. I don't know. Maybe explain things in my mind what's happening. So I went to friends in the village at the time, next day, and they said, "Why have you got this massive, like a big gash on my face where it punching me, punching me?" It must have been punching me quite a long time because to have a big gash like that, right, right. Um, I said I got cut myself shaving. I couldn't tell them. I just couldn't I couldn't tell them. I didn't know how to tell them. So I made a lie up, I guess. Oh, I did. Then I went to see other friends in another town, which I knew. I didn't put it all away. Put it all away. Pretend it didn't happen, I guess. I don't think I ever talked about it for years, I don't think. Then I started, this was probably, I think it was 97, 98 it happened. I'm not sure. One of those years, those 2 years. I'm a bit, I just don't remember. I think it was, all I remember is Diane, 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 you know, take the royal family. Diane, was it Diane? That passed away. I remember it that year. But so it could have been 97, 98, I'm not sure. Uh, until 99, not sure where. Things started happening, like my point. There was an incident with my friends. Well, I thought we were friends at first, but obviously they weren't. So I mean, I just don't know who is trustworthy and who isn't. I was always decent to them. I wouldn't. I never take things out on people. I never shout at people. Just, just I'm who I am. I don't really want to take it out on people. However, something happened and so stressful, and my brain kind of went. I felt this crack in my head inside my brain. I can remember like it was yesterday. And I was never alright. I was never the same after that. I know that. So whatever happened in my brain, something happened. Something quite scary happened. I started getting paranoid. I was very ill, very ill. I was smoking a lot of cannabis then, and I did from ooh 2000. I was 16 probably to about 19, I think, smoking cannabis, and and then 99. I kind of got ill, and I went to hospital, and that's where I am now, really. And I've never been right since. Uh, Traumatic experience, and the thing is, the reason I brought this story up because he was talking to me while he was beating me up. I've known this now. I didn't know for years. I didn't know. I thought, oh, I'm just losing it. I'm mad. Whatever you want to say. You're not mad, but that's how I felt. Crazy, whatever. Just, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. So, trying to get to a point in my thing. Yeah, it's difficult to talk about, but maybe it could help someone else. I don't know. Like, you've gone through that or whatever. There's no one in my room, I've got just me to myself. Well, obviously lockdown, but even before lockdown, I've been basically a hermit for so long. Hermit means like to yourself. You don't really trust people. You try and trust people, and then you get done over by other people with their own hang-ups or whatever, or they use you or whatever. They know you're a soft touch, you know. It's hard making friends. The only friends that there's other friends outside of that now, but a lot of them have got mental health issues, so I class them as my friends because we're all in the same boat, so we all know to a certain extent what we're going through. But yeah, so this lockdown is difficult, very difficult, especially for someone that does put them. Someone said to me that upset me. Uh, well, why would this lockdown affect you when you've done this for years? It still affects me. What? Think I love living like this? Think I love being on my own all this time, missing years of like things I could have done, could have been, uh, relationships that have gone down the drain, couldn't connect. One I could connect but didn't know it. I think I end it here, but I'll come back to this and got really don't know what that is. Uh, I used to get a lot of acne as a kid. Not so much now as I got older. Definitely better. Don't know if it's because I took out wheat out and dairy out my diet. Maybe it's because of that. Yeah, I had to take that out because I've got IBS as well. It runs in the family. So, um, But I'm just talking really. I'm just talking and being myself and just talking about what I've been through. So much I've been through. A lot of things. When I was a child and traumatic stuff that the parents do to me. I'll go down that subject maybe another day. Or maybe not. I don't know about that one. That's too close to home, if that makes sense. Um, Stay safe out there. Try and keep. I watch. I've started streaming games, which is going to help my mental state. Talking's difficult while you're doing it. That's takes a lot of guts. Takes a lot of. If you ain't got nerves and that, it's incredible what people can do. But I just stream games and that. It's good. Did a while back, probably a couple of years ago on my laptop and that, but not. I've done it quite a lot. Doing playing Mad Max at the moment. I love it. Absolutely love that game. Brilliant game. Brilliant, brilliant game. Love it. It's fun. Just I love games too. I've got loads of games. They're my friends in a way. They're my friends. If that makes any sense. They're my friends. I don't know. Well, anyway, uh, stay safe out there. Look after yourself. I do care about people. It's my cousin, my auntie, my uncle, even my friends that I've made. Uh, I miss people a lot. Miss people a lot. I've got friends outside, you know. I hope this is over soon because it's playing on my mental state at the moment. Like it probably everyone else. I hope people that haven't got mental health become having mental health through this. I really hope not because I won't wish it on my worst enemy. Even the guy that beat me up, I won't wish it on him. I just don't, I'm not that kind of person. I don't wish things on people. It's not who I am. I won't do that. No. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.